Exactly how have I created not one, but two six-figure businesses online working part-time? If we haven't yet met, my name is Christine McAlister. I am the founder of Life with Passion, the best-selling author of The Income Replacement Formula, 7 Simple Steps to Doing What You Love and Making 6 Figures from Anywhere. And I help high achievers just like you all over the world to grow six-figure businesses and go from best kept secret to breakout six-figure online business owner without overwhelm or burnout, just like I've done. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. Go ahead and hit subscribe if you haven't already. Now let's get into it. What's the first thing that I did in not one but two businesses to grow them to 6 figures online while working part-time? And when I say part-time, I mean part-time. I mean, since I founded Life with Passion, I have had 2 pregnancies, have a 3-year-old, a 1-year-old, have nursed them both for a year, and I've made time to go to the barn and ride regularly, and time for other things that I love, like travel and be with my family and friends. I've only had part-time childcare. And now I also have an essential worker husband. So where normally we're able to share a lot more of the duties, I am supporting him so that he can help other people. He's helping to provide PPE to several states. All that said, legit part-time. And what I can tell you is that these things work. Usually we overcomplicate them. Usually we make things way too hard. As high achievers, we're really, really good at overcomplicating things, at getting overwhelmed, at feeling unfocused, dealing with shiny object syndrome, or trying to do all the things and hoping that one of them works rather than giving ourselves permission to go all in on one thing because we're afraid it's not enough. The first thing that I did was I kept things really, really simple in the beginning, okay? There's so much noise right now about funnels and ads and membership sites and passive income and all these kinds of things that were getting sold by influencers who have audiences so big that they literally can't connect with you and me and everyone else in their audience personally. They literally can't. There are not enough hours in the day. So what do? They create these very leveraged business strategies so that they can serve more people. That's not a problem when you're first getting started in business. It's not a problem, but so often we try to solve for the wrong problem, the problem that we think we have, but it's not actually related to the stage of business that we're in. Okay, so in my first business, which is an online marketing business, what I did was I just connected with people. It was an online marketing business, and I never ran an ad. I never had to market my online marketing business. I instead built know, like, and trust with a very small group and a very small niche, and that was good enough. I built real relationships that led to referrals, and that's still true in Life with Passion. I've been running this business for 5 years, working part-time. And I'll be honest, there have been times when I've gotten FOMO and I've run ads and spent too much money on them, or I've built out a complicated funnel and waited for it to work, or I have tried these more leveraged visibility strategies that, looking back, I had no business doing because I didn't have a big enough audience to need them. And even now, as I'm growing my business beyond 6 figures and towards 7, guess what I'm doing? I'm connecting with people one-on-one. I'm connecting with people in PMs. I'm getting people on the phone one-on-one. This is what's working. 5 years into business with an online marketing background, with the ability to do any of those things that everybody's talking about, and the ability to even have help to do it, right? Because now I have a team. When you're getting started and you're doing it all yourself, the simpler you can keep things, the less likely you are to burn out. Learning how to build real connections with people, be a real person who's there to help however you can. These are the kinds of things that are going to get you clients, that are going to create fans among your colleagues, that are going to get you referrals from those colleagues and from those clients. Because I know if you're watching this, you're a person who is going to take really good care of your clients once you have them. You're going to take really good care of your clients. I'm not worried about that at all. That's definitely a pillar. You've got to do that. You've got to serve them. You've got to help. You've got to do all those things well. And you're going to. So often When we are impact and mission driven, we get caught up in the marketing and the sales because we don't want to feel icky, we don't want to feel pushy. So we hide behind a funnel, we hide behind emails, we hide behind posts, and then we wonder why they're not working. Don't do that. Got to start figuring out a way to connect with people, to share your passion. It doesn't have to be pushy, and you don't have to be all wrapped around the axle about whether or not they're going to work with you. You can show up and be of service. One of my friends said to me one time, when you get nervous, be of service. That's a real thing. When you're building an online business, I want you to be building those real relationships that can lead to referrals and to clients. But another thing that I did in Life with Passion that was different than what I did in my online marketing business was I focused, and really still do, on one visibility strategy, and that is Facebook. Yes, I have been on over 100 podcasts. I do that because it's really, really, really fun for me. And that's a wonderful visibility strategy. A lot of times when you're getting started, you don't feel ready for that. If you're on Facebook, which I assume that you are, you can totally leverage Facebook and the connections that you already have and the places you're already hanging out to get those clients and get them for free. And I'm not saying to just go post in a bunch of Facebook groups and hope that gets you clients. I've tried that. That never really worked well for me. I'm all about that personal connection. And I talk about like sliding into the DMs, doing that in a way that's truly helpful and isn't salesy. That's the power of that personal connection. I have a method that I call the slide and serve method. You're sliding into the DMs, you're serving them there, and then you are getting on a call with them to talk about how you might be able to help them more if there's somebody that you truly think you can help. So focusing on that one main visibility strategy, maybe for you it's Facebook, maybe for you it's Instagram, but a place where you can really truly connect with people, that's what's going to get you the win. But seriously, take these tips. Keep things simple, right? Keep things simple. Especially in the beginning. You can get to six figures with one visibility strategy if it's done right. Connect with people one-on-one. If it's done right, this will lead to clients who are so excited to work with you, and it doesn't require a ton of time. Focus on the stage of business that you are in, not the stage of business that the 7 or 8 figure online influencer that you follow is in. Take really, really good care of your clients and build those relationships, both with your colleagues. There is no competition. It's collaboration. Everybody has their own strengths, even if you do the same thing as someone else. It's not competition. Competition is irrelevant when you know who you serve, how you serve, and what and how and who you take a stand for. Okay? Now, which one of these resonates with you most? I'd love for you to drop a comment below and tell me what makes the most sense to you. Tell me what you're excited to go and try, or let me know what questions you have about these. Make sure that you hit subscribe and leave me a comment, like this video to let me know that you watched it, you found something useful in it. If I can help you further, my brand new coaching program, 6-Figure Simplicity, might be for you. It's an immersive group coaching program designed to help you go from best kept secret to breakout 6-figure online business owner in 6 months without overwhelm or burnout. And it is the most supportive, the most expansive, the highest level of support and accountability and customized coaching that I've ever created in 5 years. I'm so excited about it. There are only 20 spots. We start August 17th. 4 spots are gone already. The rest will go quickly. So if you want to learn whether this could be a fit for you, shoot me a message. Shoot me a message down below, or you can email me at info@lifewithpassion.com. I'd love to talk with you about it and really just help you figure out if it's a good fit, because I want everybody in this program to feel like they are supported, they have what they need, and really to help you go to that 6-figure level in the next 6 months. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.